Tonight, the Lady Panthers taking on a very tough Eagles team that has been very, very hard to beat in the past. As we welcome you to Salado Gym, I am Chuck Licata, KMAX Sports President, joined tonight by Johnny Baeza, JB. Getting a little education in volleyball play-by-play. JB, one of the best play-by-play people in the KMAX Sports stable. Going to expand his horizons and do volleyball. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Hello, Chuck. Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Get to watch the Liberty Hill Panthers, a school I'm pretty familiar with, as that's called football and basketball for them. So looking here to see if they can notch another win and one step closer to a district championship here tonight.
Yep, and if they do it, it will be their 11th in a row. Now, understand, I forget what year, but they tied Burnett one year. Burnett beat Liberty Hill at home on the last day of the regular season to earn a district tie. So for Liberty Hill, it'll be 10 of 11 outright. District standings coming in, Liberty Hill at 7-0. Burnett is 5-2. Liberty Hill's beat Burnett twice already. Salado is 4-3, as is Taylor. Lampasas 1-6, and Eastside Memorial is 0-7. As we say hello to our QA MVP, Mr. Mitchell Padgett. So JB, really Liberty Hill, if they stumble tonight, they still basically clinched a tie for the district championship, but a win tonight would give it to them outright. And of course, as you know, Liberty Hill's been to state 4 times, so that's kind of what Gretchen Peterson and this program really expect.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the foundation of Liberty Hill sports. Really, all the sports there from the Liberty Hill for the Liberty Hill Panthers. It's either that's their goal every year for every single sport. They excel at it, and just a great athletic program they have at Liberty Hill High School.
So let's get you to our pregame with Coach Peterson as the teams warm up. A chance to talk to the esteemed head coach, who, of course, herself a 2-time gold state medal winner as a player at Round Top Carmine.
Hey there, Coach Peterson. First of all, it's great to see you again. Even though I haven't been at the matches, I have followed y'all. It seems like a typical Liberty Hill season. Real tough, real good competition in non-district, which is what you want. Unfortunately, district isn't what it could be. And so tell us where you're at right now.
I mean, I think we're playing well. We're doing a lot of good things. District is different, and it's a chance for us to get better, and that's how we're taking it. It's a chance every time we get on the court and we're able to play together. That's a chance for us to get better and improve on things that we need to improve on, and also feel the to have that connecting between the setters and the hitters, running the tempo things that we need to run. I mean, we can run them all day long in practice, but it's a different thing to run them in a game. And so, for us, this is just a great chance for us to continue to get reps. We are young, and we have a lot of players that are older but didn't have a lot of experience in terms of playing a lot last year. So this is a great opportunity for them to get in and get the swings and the reps that they need.
Unfortunately, district isn't, as I said, district isn't what it could be. But at the same time, I know you well enough to know you're taking advantage of that. Like you said, you're getting you're working with different hitters and timing with different setters. You're working on specific things. You're working on the fundamentals. I know you're a very fundamental person. Is this team where you want it to be right now?
No, I think so. I think when we play and we play well, like we're really pretty good. Where I think we struggle is a lot where we have kind of struggled, or we've been maybe not as where we've been a little disappointed in ourselves is just the intensity and kind of the way that we're pushing ourselves in those situations. A lot of these girls were on the 2 teams prior that made playoff runs, made state runs, and so they know what it takes. And they also recognize that sometimes how we're playing isn't going to cut it. And I think there's a frustration there sometimes, like, why are we doing this? We know we've got to snap out of it, So, I mean, I think it's a good learning thing. I mean, I would rather us kind of have those kind of like slap in the face moments here than have them in the playoffs. It's just a good opportunity again for us to grow and get better. For our upperclassmen to teach the younger players, we got to do better. We've got to expect more. We've got to push harder. We've got to do a better job than what we've been doing. And and they've really sort of turned that around. I would say this last half of the second part of the first round and into Friday night, I thought we looked really good with that.
Well, we're in Salado, and we have had some memorable losses, unfortunately, here. One in particular, they broke a 36-game win streak for district. Gosh, I've been about 3-4 years for that now. This is a really tough place to play. It really doesn't matter what Salado has to throw out there. This is always a tough place to play for Liberty Hill.
Right. I mean, in Salado's always their kids compete, and they play hard. They have a great fan base, a great student body that shows up and cheers. And so it's a tough place to play. It's a good place to play. It's a good atmosphere. It's good for our kids to be a part of. And so it's just a good thing. I mean, we're going to take it for the positive that it is, and we're going to have to show up and be ready to play. Salado's not going to roll over. I think they're playing really well right now in the district, and we've got to go ahead and take care of business and do what we're supposed to do.
And, of course, if you lose, you can just blame me for showing up.
No.
Hey, real quick, the girls obviously dressed in pink. Talk about what's been going on the Liberty Hill side of pink and fighting or making and participating in breast cancer awareness.
We've done a really good job of bringing in community support, and our parents and our kids have done a great job of getting out there. We were really lucky to have David Nix kind of help us purchase pink jerseys for all 3 teams this year, which is awesome. And just bring awareness to a cause that unfortunately is really close to all of our hearts. I mean, I think it's a cause that we've all been affected by in some way. And this program has been affected by that. We've had a couple players that have come through whose parents have beat the battle of cancer, lost the battle of cancer, and it's just a great way that these kids can kind of show that there's bigger stuff than volleyball, and that this is not forever. Even though we make it feel like that sometimes, this is not forever, that there's a bigger thing out there that we need to be aware of. This year we were able to raise about $2,000 to donate to Dell Children's Cancer, and so we're really excited about that, and just, again, just putting awareness out there for what we can do.
Congrats on that. Congrats on the season. Good luck tonight. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming.
So great to be here. Be right back after this. Liberty Hill Volleyball on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
This is the KMAX Sports Network.
And we bring it back, and we'll take you right to the PA as they finish up announcing the Salado roster, and then we'll have the national anthem. All right, so crowd fired up. The announcer was fired up, so play ball. I guess he's got an eye on the Astros game going on right now. But something to cut along with Johnny Bays and JB, MVP. Mitchell Padgett back to KMAX Studios. So we get ready for Liberty Hill Volleyball here on KMAX Sports. And JB, Liberty Hill beat Salado in 3 sets at Liberty Hill the first time around in district play. You would imagine Salado's got a little bit of revenge on their mind tonight.
Liberty Hill comes in undefeated in district play at 7-0. So yeah, Salado on teacher night. Big thanks to some of the teachers that have made a difference in some of these kids' lives as they play volleyball, and also the student athletes, and want to show them what they can do here as excel on this hardwood floor here as they do in the classroom, and they're a little bit fired up tonight. And no difference on that JV game. We saw a lot of excitement. He came down to the wire, took three games or 3 sets, and Liberty Hill JV Liberty Hill was able to come out and win on top after losing the first set.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was playoff atmosphere too. A lot of shouting. That was great.
And you can tell by the way the crowd has come in. I mean, it's a nice home crowd, as Liberty Hill always does. They represent the school very well and support the players, and here we are.
All right, so Evan Parsons out on the floor, number 10, Emily Huppy, number 6. Her parents here in the crowd. Lily Wilkins, number 12, up front. Libero wears number 1, and Mackenzie Rukash. Also trying to see in the middle, that's Kinsey Escamilla in the middle, and who is that on the far?
I think it's 15. I think that must be.
Is that?
No, that's not
14.
Nelson.
I think that's Molly Meldow. We'll find out here in a second. She just stood up. Tell you the
it is 15. That's Ashley Nelson.
Oh, okay. Ashley Nelson in the back row as well. So that's your lineup for Liberty Hill. Again, Chuck Licata, joined by Johnny Baeza, JB. Again, JB, one of the best play-by-play men in the KMAC stable, advancing his knowledge to do some play-by-play for volleyball, which I'm sure he'll pick up pretty darn quick. So Salado will serve. Reese Preston serves it over. We are underway here in Salado. Quick set, and the hit on the right side, and the kill immediately for Emily Huppy.
Well, Emily Huppy just looked like she missed it, but just got enough of it to get over the net, and it just crawled down the net and fell to the hardwood for the point.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't pretty, but it's still 1-0 Liberty Hill.
The changeup.
Serve over. Attack right side, that's going to go long. In fact, JB almost had a shot at that ball.
I almost have to dig it out there, Chuck.
Hitting error gives Liberty Hill a 2-0 lead. Huppy back again to serve. Standing right in front of the libero Wukash. Service to the left side. Back row return. Tipped by the Liberty Hill front line, and it will go down as a kill. Liberty Hill not able to return that one. Landry Rogers, number 7, with the kill for Salado. It's now 2-1 as we keep the scoreboard up to date. Service coming to Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers, watch it fall in front of them. That'll be an ace for number 5, Charity Pryor, and we're tied at 2. Boy, that wasn't good, JB.
I think that's Reagan Thrasher serving, Chuck, number 6.
Oh, okay, number 6. Thank you, sir.
I put these glasses to good use sometimes.
Pass up front, and free ball sent to the back row. Dug out. Set. Attack right side. Escamilla dug out in the back row of Salado. They go attack left side, and that one through the block of Liberty Hill. That'll be the second kill for Landry Rogers. And Salado now on a 3-point run. They've taken the lead 3-2. Set number 1 just underway here in Salado. Service. Pass up front. That's an overpass. That's dumped. Kept alive. Swing from the left side by Nelson is out. Unforced error. And it's a 4-0 Salado run. They lead it 4-2 in set number 1.
That was a great idea just down the line, but just a little too long.
Dug out in the back row for Liberty Hill by Mia Hernandez. Free ball sent over by Nelson. Attack on the hut. Tip shot past the front line. Nice dig in the back row there by Parsons. Free ball sent over. Salado goes attack on the hut. Swing left side. Blocked in front by Liberty Hill. Another swing from the left side. Dug out by Wukash. Quick set in the middle. And that one.
Going to be called a net.
Net violation.
I believe the net violation was against Landry Rogers.
So 4-3 now. Checking in for the Lady Panthers, Emily Allred. So Allred in. Should become the setter for Liberty Hill. Allred. Attack left side, and that one down. And that kill up front looks like, what is that? Is that 12?
We'll see. That is 12.
Yep.
Yeah, with a left hand.
Every higher with the kill. Makes it now 5-3. Liberty Hill attack right side, and that's in. That's the real estate kill. Location, location, location.
Not much you can do about that one. Just let it see if it's go outside, and if it catches the line over there, then just applaud. And
Lily Wilkins with the kill. Salado up 5-4. Swing from the left side. That's going to be out. Unforced error, hitting error, whatever you want to call it. It's a point for Liberty Hill. We're tied at 5 in set number 1. You can see on your screen got the Liberty Hill logo and the 2018 team shot. As that will be an ace for Lily Wilkins, the first for Liberty Hill. Quick set in the middle, tip shot, dug out by Liberty Hill. That one sent to the back row. Pass up front, dump shot by the setter, picked up. Allred with the, and that's going to be net violation on Salado. That's JB, that's their second in this series, giving Liberty Hill a 7-5 lead. Service again by Wilkins. Up and confusion in the back row. Another ace for Wilkins. And timeout going to be taken by Salado. Don't blame him, JB. They just look all kinds of discombobulated in the back row, especially on the serve.
we'll give credit to Lily Wilkins. She's got an excellent serve. She just steps up into it and just hits it and kind of just takes that little tail, kind of falls there at the tail end of the serve, and there's nobody there to return it, or it makes it hard for them to return that serve. And right now she scored, 4 straight here with three aces?
Yep. If, by the way, if you'd like to email us, Chuck, CHUCK, at KMACsports.com. Would love to hear from you. Say hello. As, again, my first broadcast for Liberty Hill this year. I'll be on the air with you next Tuesday, too, for senior night. Also a reminder, Liberty Civil Construction, a leading construction company specializing in single-family infrastructure. We are locally owned and service the greater Austin area. Proud supporters of Liberty Hill Volleyball. Go Lady Panthers. Liberty Civil Construction as the return free ball to Liberty Hill. They set up a quick set, attack in the middle, dug out by Salado. They go with the swing left side. That's tipped, dug out by Allred. Attack right side, nice dig, and an overpass to Liberty Hill. Quick set in the middle, dug out Salado. Good rally here by both teams. Attacking the left side, dug out by Wilkins in the back row. Wilkins, back row return, dug out. Another swing left side, and that one falls.
Just came off the block there of Claire Kubesh.
Landry Rogers with the kill. Ends the run for Liberty Hill. Makes it 8-6 Salado. Jump serve. Dug out Hernandez. That's an overpass. Salado, tip shot, dug out by Allred. Set, and nobody there to receive the set. Making it now 8-7. Going back and forth. That one dug out by Wukash. Swing from the right side, and that one finds the sideline as Ashley Nelson gets her first kill. Liberty Hill, 2-point lead at 9-7. Ashley Nelson to serve, serves it from the left side. Quick set. That one poked over. Allred sets it. Back row return by Nelson, and then hammered home on the overpass, kept alive by Salado. Swing from the left side for Huppy! Emily Huppy with the point. Liberty Hills hits double figures first at 10-7.
An ace.
Ace. Liberty Hill now with 4 aces. And a double off the serve receive. Another unforced error. Lady Panthers up 12-7.
Coach Wilkie up, didn't like that call.
Well, and problem with Salado is that one falls in. Tag in the back row, the Coffin corner. That's now 5 aces out of 13 points. The problem for Salado, JB, is they get 2 timeouts. They've already used 1. So you want to try and stop the run here, but you've only got 1 timeout left. As the attack left side, it goes into the net. Another Liberty Hill point. Lady Panthers up 14-7.
Most of these aces coming from these last 2 servers for Liberty Hill.
Kubish, Van Claveren, Huppy, as that one goes out. First service error for either team. Service error for Liberty Hill ends the run. But Liberty Hill up by 6 at 14-8. Mentioned those two. The libero, of course, is Wukash and Nelson in the back row for Liberty Hill. Back row return. This one tipped over by Salado. Dug out by Nelson. Swing from the right side by Kubish. Salado will send over the free ball. It's going to be out.
Well, this one also came outside the net there on the wrong side of the antenna. So
yes, sir.
Now referee right there to call it.
Now 15-8 Liberty Hill in set number 1.
And Emma Parsons checks in and gives Ashley Nelson a break.
Chuck McConnell along with JB, adjudged by Aza. Mitchell Paget, our MVP. QA back to KMAX Studios. The service over. Salado sets it. Tip shot in the middle. Dug out by Wukash. Nelson with the back row return. Standing still. Attack left side. Blocked in front.
Oh. The referee had a good eye on that one. Looked from here like it hit the line, but it was out of bounds. So a nice block, but a little bit too hard.
So a blocking error instead. Hate when that happens. Liberty Hill poked back by Van Claveren. Attack left side. Dug out.
Oh, nice
save.
Yeah,
free ball sent over by Salado.
Emily Huppy.
Tip shot falls in the middle. Liz Ford with the kill for Salado. It's a little 2-point run here as they get to double figures at 15-10. Service over. And Escamilla does good to get the ball over from the corner. Now Liberty Hill's going to get a free ball. Attack left side. And that'll be a kill for Emily Huppy. Her 3rd kill by our count. Liberty Hill up 16-10.
Lily Wilkins back into the game for Van Claveren.
As Wukash serves it. Back row return coming. Blocked in front, but it goes out. Good attempt there by Wilkins, but it went off the side of her arm. 16-11. I believe that's Reese Preston serving number 1. It is. Pass up front. Attack left side. Oh, my.
Well, that's nice there by Lily Wilkins on the kill, just down the line and 8 up.
Yep.
Good defensive player there, and Bree Oliver
hammered that home. And it'll be Emily Huppy to serve. Her team up 17-11, set number 1. We play best 3 of 5. Service to the back row, pass up front. Back row return coming. Dug out by Huppy. Attack left side. Oh, and hitting error into the net by Nelson. Make it 17-12. Literally, JB, we're going back and forth, but Liberty Hill with a 5-6 point lead. That's not bad for the Lady Panthers.
Mia Hernandez checks in for the Panthers.
And that one falls in. 17,
Reagan Thrasher with the ace.
17-13. That's Thrasher's 2nd ace. Attack in the middle, kept alive. Nice job by Salado defense. And then Liberty Hill watches it fall between 3 players.
A little miscommunication there between Wukash and Hernandez, and the ball just drops.
So 17-14, service over. Dug out. Back row return by Hernandez. Oh, and that bad set. Good job by Salado just to get that ball over off the bad set. Salado now They'll swing from the left side and into the net, a hitting error. Gives Liberty Hill a 4-point lead at 18-14. As Hernandez come back to serve. Kubish, Nelson. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was going to say Avery Hire checks in for Salado.
Allred now checks in back to serve. Wilkins up front as well for Liberty Hill. Wukash in the back row. Swing left side, dug out by Wukash. Set by Allred. Roll shot, dug over. Tip shot. Nice dig by Allred. Swing right side, and that one into the coffin corner by Claire Kubish. Her first kill. 19-14 Lady Panthers. Oh, and second timeout. Wow. Okay. So tell me what you've seen so far.
Well, so far the Liberty Hill just doing what their 7-0 record indicates, not beating themselves. A lot of the serves, not a lot of service errors. Nice communication there on the floor. A couple of balls have fallen through, but great attack there by Emily Huppy, by Ashley Nelson, and that last time by Van Claveren. I believe that's who it was, and so far, 5-point lead for Liberty Hill.
Yep. Lady Panthers holding off a couple of scoring runs by Salado.
Salado playing some great defense too, and they're digging some balls out, some hard hit balls by Liberty Hill, and
Liberty
keeping
Hill
the rally going, but just not able to kind of win the point.
Liberty Hill has Huppy with 3 kills by our count. 2 for Wilkins, 1 each for Kubish and Nelson rather, as the service over out of the timeout. Swing left side, and that one goes out. Attempted a cross-court kill by Landry Rogers, goes wide. Liberty Hill at the 20 mark.
Official over there in the left corner just kind of looked at it. Took a while to make her call, but made the correct call.
Service over by Allred. Joust, and that one dumped over nicely by Kubish. The overpass hung in the air in the middle. And Kubish, the only one there, dumped it over 21-14. And that one goes in. Wow.
Just on the
baby. That is 6 aces now by the Lady Panthers. They're on a roll now, up 22-14. To the back row, overpass, chip, and net violation by Salado. Another unforced error, JB.
Just good serves by Allred.
Yep, she's got them off, that's for sure. Liberty Hill 2 points away from winning set 1. That one dug out. Tip shot. Quick set by Allred. Oh, and not able to handle it in the middle there was Wilkins.
Yeah, Allred just kind of set that one just a little bit too far off the net, missed time to Wilkins' jump, and unable to recover, and it's a point for Salado.
Salado libero to the back row. Aaron Foskey serves it over. Set left side. Good swing, dug out by Foskey. Punched over by Salado. Back row return coming here for Wukash. Poked over to Liberty Hill. Hernandez sets it. Swing by Kubish, dug out Salado. They tip it over. Kubish with the dig. Nelson with the roll shot, dug out by Salado. Swing left side, and that one blocked in front. 17-12 block combo. So Liberty Hill now at set point, 24-15. Service over. Problem on the serve receive, and that'll be an ace. Liberty Hill wins set 1, 25-15. JB, thoughts?
Well, Liberty Hill was a 5-3 lead, I believe, on Salado when when Wilkins started to serve and started making the comeback, and they easily outscore Salado, 22-10 there to end the 22-10 run to end the game. And just, you get your serve over, you force them to hit it over the net, and Liberty Hill's got some great servers. Wilkins, Nelson, doing most of the damage there on their turns to serve, and just Salado unable to return the serve, and a lot of unforced errors on the part of Salado.
Liberty Hill wins set 1, 25-15. Back for set 2 after this. You're listening to Lady Panthers on Panthers Primetime here on KMAX Sports.
This is the KMAX Sports Network.
At KMAX Sports, we want to make sure you get the whole game. So we'll take a moment here to clean your speakers.
Clean sonic delivery. This is KMAX Sports. From West Texas all the way to the Bayou and all points in between.
I saw miles and miles of Texas.
This is the KMAX Sports Network, bringing your teams to you. Socialize with us.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click. It's real easy, man.
On Twitter, at KMAX Sports, or catch us on Facebook. Search KMAX Sports. Just another way KMAX Sports is bringing your teams to you.
Spring. The time of year when a young man's fancy turns to
Play ball!
And KMAX Sports will be there for every game of the 2018 season. From the first pitch to the final out. High school baseball and softball, college baseball and softball, and pro baseball and softball. So for the most coverage of 2018 baseball and softball, look to the leader, KMAX Sports. KMAXSports.com.
Back here live at Salado Gym. Liberty Hill up 1 set to none. Two teams switch side. Liberty Hill going to go right to left across your screen. Salado going to go left to right, and turning the play-by-play reins over to my good friend and longtime KMAX Sports Liberty Hill supporter. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome in Mr. Johnny Baez and JB.
Well, we'll see what we can do, Chuck. Thank you so much. Salado is now in front of us here wearing their white jerseys with a red stripe down on the side, and Liberty Hill with their pink jerseys on. And again, nice job of the sponsors and parents coming together and celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the month of October, and being working with a charity most of the day. October is a big month, and we congratulate and encourage and all the inspiration that the survivors give us, the donors, the caregivers, the volunteers, everybody that has been affected by this terrible disease. We appreciate all your efforts in trying to eliminate and have a world without cancer. As the serve by the libero, number 1, Mackenzie Wukash over. The third hit over the net for Salado. The back set, and it's going to be a nice hit there by Escamilla. Now the kill. As the ball went over, Lily Wilkins finishes it off, and it's 1-0 Liberty Hill.
Yeah, ball went up in the air, and that's what you call a joust. When the ball's in the middle, the two teams go up, and Wilkins just pounded it home for a 1-0 lead.
Wilkins had the edge there as the ball just edged over the net, and now the kill here by Salado, but hitting the net is Reagan Thresher, and another good serve by Wukash, and it's 2-0 Liberty Hill.
Yeah, the swing on the right side. Unfortunately, she looked, JB, a little bit too close to the net, had a bad angle, hit it into the net.
And the serve, good serve. Nice dig there by Salado. The set, the kill. Nice save there by Nelson. Now Huppy's just going to roll it over the net. And a nice quick set there by Salado. And the kill. That is number 24, Lainey Taylor. Little soft shot that Huppy couldn't control and goes out of bounds. First point for Salado, 2-1. Serving is Thrasher. Nice dig by Nelson, and the quick set to Huppy, and Huppy hammers it home. The kill for Huppy. Liberty Hill up by 2, 3-1, and now the subs. As Huppy will go out, and coming in to serve would be number 14, Millie Maldau, the senior. And she'll serve with Liberty Hill up by 2. Second set. Liberty Hill leads at 1-0, best of 5. And now the set to the left side and the kill. Oh, nice swing there by Salado's Landry Rogers to give Salado the point.
Rogers
3-2.
Rogers now with 4 kills.
And serving is the libero 4. Salado, Erin Foskey. And she gets it over the net and just creeps over the net, and a nice save over there by number Escamilla. And now the set over to the left side, another kill, and that one over the net. And a great dig over there by Liberty Hill, and that time the kill there by Lily Wilkins in between two Salado defenders, and it's 4-2 Liberty Hill. What a rally, what a dig there by Liberty Hill. Did not see the number, but Landry Rogers with a couple of hard shots, and right there for the dig was the Liberty Hill. And they come away with a point. Emily Allred, the sophomore, gets it over the net. Salado, the set to Rogers. Easy shot over the net. Now over the net, the ball comes over the net, and now a little miscommunication and a double hit called on Amy Manning. 5-2 Liberty Hill. Again, a great serve there by Allred, and now just sending it over the net is Bree Oliver, and little push shot there by Nelson. Nice dig over here by Salado, and now the shot again by Rogers. Boy, Rogers loves that left side. It is about the 5th try she's had in this game, and she's been successful on 2 of them. That time not able to dig it out was Melly Moldau, and it's 5-3 Liberty Hill. And now with a push shot there by Kubesh, and it's going to be in the net.
Yeah, net violation on Salado.
Yeah, and
Kubish and one of the Salado girls going up, the Salado girl hitting the net.
Yeah, and Reese Preston, I guess she looked like she rolled her ankle. She was trying to keep from hitting the net, but she's going to stay in. And the return by Rogers. Rogers now, she's going to just send it over the net. Diving for it, but cannot save it. That was Wilkins. Chasing it was Moldau, and unable to send it over the net. It's 6-4 Liberty Hill.
Another kill for Rogers. She's now got 6 to lead everybody.
She's got 4, I believe, in this game, or this set, excuse me. So now she's going to be back to set.
Thank you, Mitchell Paget, letting us know that we are sounding good.
And now Rogers sends it over the net. Ball goes over now. The little push shot there. Just sending it back home is Reagan Thrasher, and it's 6-5 Liberty Hill.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. When you serve receive and you send the ball over the net on an overpass, that gives the opposing player anything they want to do with that ball. It just sets them up for an easy kill.
Nelson. Not able to get it over as Nelson just pushed it over. They set up Thrasher, and Thrasher just kind of pushes it over the net, and Liberty Hill unable to dig it out, and it's tied up at 6.
Yeah, Thrasher with back-to-back kills.
Another bat set, and a nice job there by Liberty Hill to get it over the net. That was Allred. Now Thrasher. Nice dig in the back row, and down the line, by Nelson. Nice return by the libero, but the ball falls. Foskey with a nice dig of Nelson's shot, but the ball falls, and it's 7-6 Liberty Hill.
Another joust at the net, and that one, at that time, Van Clameren winning that one. Point for Liberty Hill. They remain in the lead at the moment.
And Nelson's serve hits the net, but gets over, and now a little joust at the net, and Huppy cannot recover, and winning the joust was Liz Ford for Salado. 7-7. Amy Manning to serve for the Eagles. Left-hander. Is it over the net? And now the return by Kubesh, and it was a high, nice pass, but there was nobody there to receive it.
Wow.
And the ball just falls, so an unforced error there by Liberty Hill. 8-7. Salado takes a 1-point lead.
Wow, that was brutal.
The jump serve by Manning. In between. Oh, nice save out there, and they try to get over the net, but hustling play by Ashley Nelson. Gets it back into the court, on the court, but unable to send it over the net is Kubesh, and it's 9-7 Salado. Great hustle though by Nelson. Manning. Nice dig by the libero. Huppy almost sends that home, and it's going to be a kill as it comes off the hands of Bree Oliver, and it's 9-8. And Liberty Hill will be serving.
The Panthers needed that one to end the nice run there by Salado as Escamilla and Parsons check back in. Parsons will immediately take over setter duties as well as serving.
Sidney Hill checks in for Coach Wilkie and the Eagles. There's a serve and almost went over the head. Now they're set for the left side. A little push shot there by Salado. And now the kill by Escamilla. Escamilla. As the ball goes out of bounds, a nice hit there from the right side by Kinsey Escamilla, a sophomore for Liberty Hill, and it's tied up at 9.
Escamilla with a nice swing on the right side.
Parsons, the freshman. Good serve. Second pass now. Salado again. That was Laney Taylor. Huppy sends it over the net. High set to Taylor, and Taylor blocked. Oh, it's going to be a
net violation
against Salado.
Yeah, little 4-point run here for Liberty Hill now, JB. They take the lead at 10-9.
And it's Parsons, her fourth serve. And now again, miscommunication, but could not get it over as Taylor was waiting to get the ball set up to her, but nobody came for it, and it's a timeout for Salado and Coach Wilkie.
Yeah, I was wondering how long Wilkie would wait to call a timeout, because they've obviously, this has been a bad rotation for them. A couple aces for Liberty Hill. They've had problems just getting serves. Interesting note about Parsons, by the way. She wears number 10. That was the number of Brooklyn Jones. I called her lefty because she was left-hander, but Brooklyn Jones was a setter for 4 years for Liberty Hill, so she inherits the setters. And also, she learned setting not only from assistant coach Kristen Brewer, but played a club ball at Liberty Hills Club, Country Fire Volleyball. So she is one that a lot of people have been talking about, Emma Parsons. Out of the timeout, she will serve.
It's a 4-0 run here for Liberty Hill. The second, the set, that's going to be a back hit by Rogers. Wukash, the pass, the Escamilla with a swing. Nice dig by Salado. Now goes back to the left side. Great swing there by, that was Ford. Another nice hit. Now Taylor just trying to push it over the net, hits it into the net, and it's 12-9 Liberty Hill.
And that's a big point out of the timeout. Whenever a team calls timeout, they want to score the point out of their own timeout to stop the momentum. Big point for Liberty Hill.
Parsons
out of the Salado timeout.
With a return is Rogers, and now the hit into the net is Taylor again, and it's 13-9 Liberty Hill.
And JB,
Parsons on a roll.
They're unraveling like we saw them with unforced errors last set. Sorry, didn't mean to talk over you there.
There's Parsons. Serve, and that one's an ace. Well, she hits it here into the right corner, and Sidney Hill unable to hit it back. And
Hill's right in front of us. You could see she was thinking about, should I do it? And decide at the last second to do it. I think it would have been a service error if she had let it go.
Yeah, it could have been going out, but now, nice shot by Hill. Hill back over, and the ball hits the net. Didn't think it crossed over, but it's going to be a push, and it's going to be a net call against Salado. I thought the ball hit the net there, didn't touch a Liberty Hill player, but they allowed the play to continue. So
wow, officials let that one go.
It's a net call against Liberty Hill, so it's Salado point.
Yeah, that ball did not go over the net. There was nobody from Liberty Hill up, but they missed that.
So Liz Ford serves, and now the little push shot. Nice job there by Parsons.
She gets her second kill. Parsons winning that joust.
Checking in for Coach Peterson is Lily Wilkins. There's Wukash serving. Good serve. The set. A little push shot with the left hand by Oliver. Nice recovery by Liberty Hill. Another high set. Coming in is Taylor. And the set, Liberty Hill, and Wilkins hits the net. And now, again, I'm not sure if it's being blocked or it's just hitting the net. But they're allowed to play to continue. And now Huppy with a nice swing, but dug out nicely there by Sidney Hill as the ball goes over the net. Liberty Hill. It's going to be Nelson from the back row. A nice job there by Taylor sending it over the net. And now Escamilla is set up perfectly on the right side. The big swing by Escamilla, another kill. It's 16-10 Liberty Hill.
Yeah, what a great rally by both teams, but That one coming back to Liberty Hill, set up perfectly by Parson to Escamilla. Great swing from the right side.
And now Wukash with a great serve, a hard serve this time. Nice dug there by Salado, and that one's going to be in at the line. Nelson thought it was going to go out, and just hits the line at 16-11.
Location.
Prior to that point there, that last rally was a nice job by both teams. Just keep continuing and, not hearing the officials whistle. They just kept continuing to play and had a nice rally going. Now the hard serve there. Nice jump serve by Thrasher. Nice dig by Nelson. As the ball comes over the net, Salado now. Thrasher with a set. Sets up Rogers. Rogers could not kill him. There's Taylor, and Taylor blocked. Wilkins right there with the block. As Taylor just kind of went up there nonchalant and tried to hit it over the net, and Wilkins was right there to send it back.
And you saw the dig by Nelson laid out. That's called a pancake in volleyball when you're on the floor and you get the ball up. A volleyball version of a pancake, and boy, that saved Liberty Hill as they get the point on a nice block up front.
Millie Mildow into serve, and nice serve just clearing the net. And now they set up Taylor and block there again. Nelson with the block. 19-11 Liberty Hill.
Liberty Hill with 3 team blocks. 2 of them coming here in the last 2 plays.
18-11 Liberty Hill. Mildow again with a serve. That one into the net. Server sever. That's probably their 3rd here in 2 games?
No, just second. Only their second.
Only their second the whole night.
Mm-hmm. Yep. About to serve the libero, Foskey.
Wukash digs that serve out in Escamilla. Down the line, off the block, the kill. Rogers was right there, but got a hand on it, but it goes out of bounds. 7-point game, 19-12.
Did you see how Parsons set it back? You can call that back set or you can call it on the slide because the hitter came around. Nice set either way and nice swing. But I'll tell you what, Escamilla's got her 2 kills in this set. She's had some really nice swings. Checking back in is Reese Preston for Salado.
And Escamilla will sit down for Coach Peterson as Foskey returns that serve, and now they set up and it blocked out of bounds. The kill there by Salado. Amy Manning off the double block.
Yeah,
it goes out of bounds, and it's 19-13 Liberty Hill.
Good block by Liberty Hill, but it went out of bounds for the blocking error.
Now they're going to look in at the rotation, I believe, there by the official.
Yep. Checking rotation. I was going to say, I think it's Preston that they're discussing. Put her back on the left side. And we're good to go.
We're good to go. Serving for Salado is Bree Oliver. And she sends that one long.
First service error for Salado.
Service error by Salado. It's 20-13.
Liberty Hill at that vaunted 20 mark.
Wilkins, great serve, and now the Rogers missed it, but sends it over the net, and now another big hit there by Kubish. And a block, and it goes in as Giske tried to send that one over the net. No, excuse me, that was Rogers for Salado, but a block, and Liberty Hill now 4 points away from taking this second set.
Now Dow with the block there.
Serve, and it almost goes out of bounds, but a nice save, and it goes over the net. A little back hit. Oh, great dig there by Liberty Hill. And now Nelson pushes it over the net. Rogers sends it over the net. Nice little rally here. All red with a set. Van Cleveren trying to kill it. But off the block, out of bounds. Another big hit there by Rogers. Landry Rogers controlling the net here for Salado, 21-14.
She's got 8 kills. She's trying to keep her Eagles teammates in this.
Yeah, that's her 5th or 6th kill here in this game. Another great serve, but a nice dig by Liberty Hill. And now the little roll shot by Liberty Hill to get it over the net. That was Mildow. Nice dig by the libero, Wukash. Mildow again just sends it over the net, and now Thrasher for Salado, and a back hit by Mildow, and she sends it, and Wukash there. The set, Nelson with the kill in. Ashley Nelson had enough of that. 22-14 Liberty Hill. And now Huppy will check in, and Mildow will sit down for Coach Peterson.
Nelson back to serve.
Nelson serving from the right side of the court. And now the back hit here by Rogers. Rogers sends it home. Another kill by Landry Rogers.
Well, I'll tell you what, she tore up the towel. That was a towel burner there. Nice hard hit from the back row.
So 22-15 Liberty Hill in the second set. As Lainey Taylor checks back in, the libero. Foskey goes out. Lukash with a nice return of the serve. The set to Huppy. Huppy over the net. Little roll shot. Now they're going to set up Thrasher. Thrasher on the left side. Dug out by the libero Lukash. Another back hit by Nelson. Another nice dig by Salado. Got a good rally going. Huppy. It's another nice dig. And Bree Oliver sending it back. And now Rogers again. Just missed it. Another unforced error here by Salado. It's 23-15 Liberty Hill.
Yeah.
As Parsons gets ready to check in along with Escamilla.
Rogers at the 10-foot line tried to send over a free ball, but the ball hit right off her fist and went right into the net.
And now Parsons. Liberty Hill was down 9-7 when she last first served, and she gave him the lead, and now almost an ace. But he gets over the net. Nelson saves it. Huppy. And the kill as the block from Taylor goes out of bounds. Set point here for Liberty Hill, 24-15.
Huppy wears number 6, and she's got 6 kills. Emma Parsons to serve for set number 2.
And Parsons sends it over the net. Salado, free ball. Van Cleveren trying to kill it, and the kill does as the return from Sydney Hill hits the net and hits the floor, and Liberty Hill takes set number 2, 25-15. They lead 2 sets to nothing here from Salado, Texas. Well, they're in between sets here. Chuck, you want to take a break?
Yep, let's take a break, JB.
Okay, Liberty Hill Volleyball right here on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
The KMAX Sports Network.
At KMAX Sports, we want to make sure you get the whole game. So we'll take a moment here to clean your speakers.
Clean sonic delivery. This is KMAX Sports. From West Texas all the way to the bayou and all points in between.
I saw miles and miles of Texas.
This is the KMAX Sports Network, bringing your teams to you. Socialize with us.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click. It's real easy, man.
On Twitter, at KMAX Sports, or catch us on Facebook. Search KMAX Sports. Just another way KMAX Sports is bringing your teams to you.
Spring. The time of year when a young man's fancy turns to
Play ball!
And KMAX Sports will be there for every game of the 2018 season. From the first pitch to the final out. High school baseball and softball. College baseball and softball. And pro baseball and softball. So for the most coverage of 2018 baseball and softball, look to the leader, KMAX Sports. KMAXSports.com.
And a reminder that Liberty Civil Construction, a leading construction company specializing in single-family infrastructure, well, locally owned and serve the greater Austin area. Proud supporters of Liberty Volleyball. Go Lady Panthers, Liberty Civil Construction. Back here as we get ready for set number 3. Chatlicata Genevieve JB making his volleyball debut and doing extremely well. Say hello to his better half, Miss Margot, back in Round Rock.
I'm kind of digging it, Chuck.
No pun intended.
No pun
right?
intended.
Ah, bada bing, bada boom.
As we're going to turn here live from Salado as Liberty Hill leads at 2-0 here, best of 5. 7-0 in district play. And a win here will solidify their 11th straight district championships.
Yep.
11 straight in volleyball.
10 outright, 1 tie with Burnett. Stuck in the middle there somewhere. Liberty Hill back up in the state polls as well. They're number 10 in the 4A and TGCA poll. Then, of course, as you said, and as we talked about in the pregame, expectations for Liberty Hill volleyball every year is to get back to state.
And judging by what the JV was doing in the first game here when we got here, boy, they've got a great line coming in, tradition coming in. There's a lot of great players there. And so it's they keep feeding the monster, so to speak, here for the volleyball. I mean, they're just there's just an excellent school for athletics, and they're always in the top in almost every sport there. So.
Yep. Two teams switch sides. Salado going to go right to left. Liberty Hill going to go left to right. As JB will start set number 3.
And it's the serve for Salado is, thought that was Foskey, but did not see the number. Now the set. Nice cross hit there by Liberty Hill, Lily Wilkins, and it's going to be point Liberty Hill.
Wilkins with their 4th kill to give Lady Panthers a 1-0 lead in set number 3.
And now serving for Liberty Hill, we've got some a new server here.
Junior Morgan Flores with the serve.
Morgan Flores with a good serve. Now they set it here to the left side, and with the shot there was number 9 for Salado. That is Oliver. And nice little rally beginning here for this one. A nice double block there from Liberty Hill, but Salado recovers, and now the ball just creeps over the net. A little roll shot, mostly what it looked like from here, but it falls, and it's 1-1.
Thank you, Mitchell Paget.
Thrasher will be serving here for Salado.
Mitchell letting us know that we are indeed doing well.
And Thrasher's Flores sends it back, and now Nelson will just volley it over, and it's going to be an unforced error. Thrasher unable to control that one, and it's 2-1 Liberty Hill.
Tell you what, that's going to be the easiest kill that Nelson will probably have all season long. Literally stood flat-footed, just hit the ball to the cross corner, and Salado not able to return it.
Caitlin Workman will now serve for Liberty Hill as Coach Peterson getting some playing time for some other players. Here's the back set here for Taylor. Taylor just sends it into the crowd. An error there on the long hit there by Taylor. It's 3-1 Liberty Hill. Workman. Again, the Liberty Hill Panthers, nothing fancy on the serve. They just walk into it and just hit it over the net. Now in this little free ball there. And now quick set. Kill by Wilkins. Got a little piece of the net, but it worked, and it's 4-1 Liberty Hill.
Look at you grabbing the terminology, man. Way to go. Good job, brother.
Volleyball.
I told you could do it.
It's now Workman with her 3rd serve. And they're going to, Taylor will just volley it over Flores with a first hit, and now the set to set Nelson. Nelson tries to drop it in there, but nice recovery by Salado, and Wukash with a dig for Liberty Hill. And now, that one's in. A kill by Kubesh. 5-1 Liberty Hill.
Salado defender in the back row decided to let it go. Literally threw her body away from the ball, and the ball tapped in and caught in corner. 5-1 Lady Panthers.
Workman, the senior. Now they're going to try to set up Rogers, but ball comes over the net, the free ball, and sent back by Kubesh, excuse me, and now the double block comes off the arms of Kubesh, and it goes out of bounds. It's point Salado.
Yeah, it's another kill for Landry Rogers, her 11th that she hits double figures.
Amy Manning checks in for Coach Wilkie along with, is that number 5? Is that Charity Pryor?
Yes, sir.
And Pryor coming off. This is the first action of the night. Comes in to serve, and nice hit there again by Lily Wilkins, and Wilkins with another kill. 6-2 Liberty Hill.
Wilkins likes that right side, doesn't she?
She does. And now she's going to come back here to serve, and she's got an excellent serve too, and just simple. Just step in there and boom. That one just hits the net and goes over for the ace. Well, it's like a changeup.
Thank you very little.
7-2.
That works. That is her 4th kill. Liberty Hill now with 8 kills as a team.
That one again just gets over the net, and now they're going to set up the right side long. Point Liberty Hill, Bree Oliver. 7-2 Liberty Hill.
That one off the monster, which means it was way out.
And the ace, almost an ace. It is an ace. Again, she just drops it in right in the middle, and it's, like what do you call it? Just calling bingo just right there, and just anybody can get it. Anybody, can come up, and nobody communicates for Salado, and it's a 9-2 lead here with Liberty Hill.
Once again, thanks to MVP, I call him, Mitchell Padgett, our QA, helping us out. Say hello to everybody tuned in, including JB's significant other, Miss Margot. And a reminder, next Tuesday, Liberty Hill will host Senior Night. It'll be the last match of the regular season for Lady Panthers. Come on out and celebrate the seniors on Senior Night. Liberty Hill at Taylor this coming Friday as well. All right, JB, you got 6 more points, bro.
Lily Wilkins out of the timeout. Serves it. Nice. Another nice serve. Now the set. And Rogers will just send it over for Salado. Now Nelson with a push shot down the line. The set for Salado. And Manning just volleys it over. Now the quick set and the push. Nice recovery by Salado. They're going to set the left side. And a dig by Wilkins. And now Wilkins couldn't dig it as Manning sends it over the net. Nice little change-up swing there and not hit as hard as Wilkins thought it was going to be. And point Salado 9-3.
Manning wins that joust at the net.
Another quick set. Kubash almost with a block. And now some other players. Nelson is blocked by Manning.
Wow. First block for Salado. Manning comes up big.
Ashley Dubs in for Coach Peterson and the Lady Panthers. Again, trying to just hit it over the net. It's Liberty Hill. That was Workman. And now Manning sends it. Good. Nice kill by Manning that time with the left hand.
Tell you what, JB, Amy Manning is on fire right now for Salado.
She's helping Salado come back. It was 9-2. Now it's 9-5. 3 straight points for Salado. That one into the net. Workman can't dig it out of the net. Goes out of bounds. 9-6. Salado on a little run here.
Salado scoring 4 points out of their own timeout.
And Bree Oliver. Kubash with a kill, and now Ashley Nelson sends it over the net and kind of crawls the tape and falls over on the left side, and it's going to be point Liberty Hill 10-6.
Nelson gets a little help from the tape there, as you said. Hit it and then bounced in.
Nelson with the serve, and now push shot. Nelson with a recovery. Oh, nice dig off the net by Workman. Nice hustle. Great job by Dubs. Dubs come in here and just makes it, but a kill by Rogers off the arm of Nelson out of bounds. 10-7 Salado.
Boy, that's tough, too. What a great save there by Dubs, but Rogers on the other side hammered it home from the left side for her 12th kill.
Now Rogers will be serving. Nice dig by Nelson. The set to Wukash. Nice dig by Salado. And now the back hit by Salado gets it over the net. Ooh, bad set, but nice recovery by Kubish. And a miscommunication, but nice recovery by Salado. Gets it over the net. The rally continues. And now Huppy with the kill, and she sends it into the stands. There's a nice dig try over there by Bree Oliver for Salado, and it's 11-7 Liberty Hill.
Nice
Emily Huppy, that's what, 7?
That is 7. Yep, nice swing on the left side, too, is Emma Parsons. Emma.
The freshman here to serve and try to open it up here for Liberty Hill. Now the set over here to Thrasher. Nice dig there by Huppy. They're going to set Escamilla. Escamilla pushes it across. And now the set by Manning to Thrasher. Oh, nice block by Escamilla. And now Thrasher trying to recover, but Escamilla with a block, and it's point Liberty Hill.
Yeah, nice block that time. I'll tell you, if Salado had let Escamilla's swing go out, it would have been out, but they saved it, and Escamilla responded with a block. Whoops. And
I guess that was a 5-second call.
Actually, they have 8 seconds.
8 seconds. Well, that was a quick 8 seconds. I remember him blowing the whistle. But Manning back to serve. Salado gets the point, 12-8. Now Manning with a jump serve, the left-hander, and nice save over here by Dubs, and Huppy's going to send it over the net. And now the set for Taylor. Taylor will send it out. Another error by Salado, 14-8 Liberty Hill. Nice set there, but Lainey Taylor just couldn't get the swing inbounds.
Sydney Hill back in for Salado.
And back to service, Dubs. And a great serve. And Nelson with the dig. And Scamilla gets it over the net, but a nice dig. And now block and saved by Salado. And now a little punch shot by Fasky. I guess that's number 11. And hit by Huppy. Nice dig by Salado. Now they're going to set up Escamilla with a push shot. Nice little rally here going. And now the free ball. Wilkins sends it home. Another kill for Lily Wilkins, and it's 15-8.
Yeah, Liberty Hill.
Liberty Hill.
Taking advantage of the overpass by Salado. Wilkins right there.
I guess it's 14 now. Guess I'll point ahead. And now this time Taylor comes up and swings at it and missed it. Looked like it, but he gets over the net and gets off the block and hits the hardwood, and it's 14-9.
11.
Yeah, it's Foskey. I thought she was a libero, but she went and changed her jersey now. And now Scamilla. Ball is it over, and now Thrasher saves it, but it hits the antenna, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it's 15-9 as Huppy gets ready to serve. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Chuck Licata.
Thank you, sir. 15-9. Lady Panthers lead it. As JB said, Emily to serve. And bad pass, but gets the ball over, and that'll be out. Another unforced error for Salado. Liberty Hill on a roll now. They're up 16-9 as Huppy will go back to serve again. 10 aces for the Lady Panthers. That one popped over. Attack left side. That one off the tape and falls in barely. Wow. I didn't catch a number.
I think that was Sydney Hill with a hit.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, just lucky right there. Hit the net and just landed inside the white stripe there.
Better lucky than good, right? 15-10. Attack right side.
That was a great set there by, I believe that was Escamilla that saved it off the net. And a high set for Wilkins. And I guess that, no, believe me, I think that was Nelson that killed it. And that was all Escamilla right there, saving it off the net. And a perfect set.
Workman checks back in for the Lady Panthers. She is the setter in this lineup. Nelson, Wilkins, and looks like Van Claveren up front. Nope, that's Kubish. My apologies. And that joust ends up on the side of Salado. Nobody hit the ball. It just ended up on the Salado side when it touched the ground. 18-11 Lady Panthers. Service over. Attack left side. That one hit off the front line of Liberty Hill. Workman. Torres has it blocked in front. Liberty Hill pokes it back over. Swing from the right side. Nice save. Nice job by Torres keeping it alive. Tip shot falls into the net by Kubish. Point Salado. 18-12 Lady Panthers. Wow. Oh, 18-11. I thought it was 18-12. But that one goes out. Service error for Salado. Both teams only with 2 service errors. So that's not been a factor for either one. Wilkins serves it over. Liberty up 19-11. Attack left side, dug out. Torres sends it to the back row. It's too far. Or, I'm sorry, Morgan Flores to the back row too far. Unforced error gets Salado to the point. Now it's 19-12. Service coming to Liberty Hill. Liberty Hill goes left to right. And that one is out. Back-to-back service error by Salado.
That one just sailed for Bree Oliver.
A little Christopher Cross sailing song. Service over. And problem off the serve receive. Point Liberty Hill. Nelson picks up another ace. That's her third. And Liberty up 21-12, trying to close out the set and the match. A couple numbers for you. Landry Rogers leads everybody and kills with 12. But Liberty Hill, Wilkins with 8. Huppy with 7. Liberty Hill with 11 aces. Led by Wilkins with 5. Nelson has 3. 2 for Emily Allred and 1 for Emma Parsons. Wilkins with a block and a block assist, as does Kubish. Solo block each for Nelson and Kinsey Escamilla. So out of the Salado timeout, their second, it'll be Mia Hernandez back to serve. Liberty Hill 4 points away from wrapping this up. Jump serve pops over, and that one will be returned out. That'll be an ace for Hernandez.
Boy, when they hit the ball, it sounds like it's going to come in harder off their hand, and it just kind of just falls over the net, and hard to read those serves. There's
and that'll be one. So Hernandez adding her name to the aces list. Liberty Hill now 2 points away. Jump serve coming again. Ooh, that one goes too far. Hey, you'll trade 2 aces for a service there, right?
You've doubled up Salado. Oh, it's 23-13.
That's the old Meatloaf song. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Landry Rogers.
And Rogers serves it into net. That's the 3rd service error within 6 points for Salado. And Liberty Hill at set and match point at
Parsons
24.
and Escamilla come in for Kubesh and number 11, Caitlin Workman.
And Emma to serve. Set point and match point. Cross corner. Salado sets it on the left side. Swing. Nice dig by Hernandez.
Great position there by Hernandez.
And free ball sent over by Escamilla. And that one will be a setting error, and that'll do it. They win it, JB, on a unforced error.
Great job there by Escamilla, just being patient. Didn't go up there to chase it, and the ball just kind of rolled the net, fell on the Salado side, and game or set and match here for Liberty Hill, and they improved to 8-0, and just the next 2 games, just more seeding. But I think we saw on the schedule, they already know they're playing Fredericksburg in by district.
Yes, that's right. They are playing Fredericksburg on Tuesday, October 30th at 6:30 p.m. That'll be their by-district playoff game. Now, let's see. We'll take this quick break, and I asked Coach to bring herself over for postgame. We'll see if she does. You're listening to Liberty Hill Volleyball here on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
This is the KMAX Sports Network.
At KMAX Sports, we want to make sure you get the whole game. So we'll take a moment here to clean your speakers.
Clean sonic delivery. This is KMAX Sports. From West Texas all the way to the Bayou and all points in between.
I saw miles and miles of Texas.
This is the KMAX Sports Network, bringing your teams to you. Socialize with us.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click. It's real easy, man.
On Twitter at KMAX Sports, or catch us on Facebook. Search KMAX Sports. Just another way KMAX Sports is bringing your teams to you.
Ah, spring. The time of year when a young man's fancy turns to
Play ball!
And KMAX Sports will be there for every game of the 2018 season. From the first pitch to the final out. High school baseball and softball. College baseball and softball. And pro baseball and softball. So for the most coverage of 2018 baseball and softball, look to the leader, KMAX Sports. KMAXSports.com.
And back here live, Chutlicata JB, joined now by Claire Kubish and, of course, Caitlin Workman. Been a long time, Caitlin, since we've seen each other. How are you? Oh, hang on. Let me turn up the microphone. That usually helps. Okay, go ahead. There we go.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Oh, you got it. Thanks, JB. So, ladies, we've had some memorable losses here in Salado in the past. Talk about the attitude, what the mindset was coming into tonight.
We just really wanted, the intensity that we see during playoffs. We wanted to bring like a new, just like overall thing for our team so that we could just play the best we could be.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like we had a really positive attitude throughout it, and their crowd really pushed us to stay focused, I feel like.
Well, you know, speaking of the crowd, the JV match sounded like it was playoff atmosphere.
Oh,
It did.
Talk about the team as you all have gotten better this year. Talk about the chemistry on court and talk about how y'all have kind of defined your roles and everybody, you know, I mean, you can see it out there. It's one of those things as Liberty Hill, you know, gets in playoff mode. There's some unspoken words out there that y'all know what each other is doing.
Yeah, so definitely last year we did have like a lot of big role models, and they would always step up. And so this year we was kind of like, okay, who's going to step up to the plate? And so I feel like through districts, definitely we have all like took on a new responsibility and like leading each other, like especially the seniors.
Yeah, and I really feel like we've gelled a lot more, like compared to the beginning of the season. We've come a lot farther. Yeah.
District play, y'all know. District play can sometimes not be of the quality that you would like. What do you try to do in matches like that? What does Coach tell you to try to do in matches like this?
She tells us to do the best we can do. She wants us to play at a higher level, and she knows that we can. So anytime that we step on the court, that's what we're shooting for, is to play at that intensity.
Yeah, absolutely. We just have to not sink down to their level, and we just push ourselves really hard. We run new plays, just try to switch it up to keep it interesting.
Do you always do that?
We try our best.
We try our best.
Sometimes it doesn't work out though, right?
Right.
On occasion. On occasion. And real quick, again, talk about the chemistry.
So definitely like the younger classmen, I feel like they were a little nervous joining a varsity team, but like we've all like grown so close together. Like we're like, hey, like I need you to help me do this, and like we jump on it. And so I just feel like our relationships as teammates have definitely grown stronger since the beginning of the season.
Absolutely. We've gotten to know each other so much better on and off the court, and that's really helped how we play.
And real quick, we miss Ella Shipper, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Hopefully we'll get her back for the playoffs. Ladies, thank you. Appreciate it. Ms. Workman.
Thank
Ms.
you.
Kubich, thank you, dear. As we get the head coach. All right, so honest thoughts about the match here tonight.
You know, I thought we played pretty well. I thought, you know, this was a loud environment. I thought it was felt a little bit playoff-esque in terms of like the yelling and just the intensity there. I thought the girls played well. I thought we served really well. I thought we did a good job of kind of disrupting their offense there. Again, I think we made a lot of adjustments. I was really proud of them within a set, but even from set to set. I think Kinsey Wukash struggled a little bit in game one, kind of getting her bearings, and then sets 2 and 3 came out and really made some phenomenal defensive plays. We made some great hustle plays running to the back wall, and just again, the things that you want to see them do, I think at the right times in the season is exciting. And I was just proud of the intensity and the way that they played tonight.
And Coach, again, congratulations on a great game. 8-0 now in district play. So now you've got these next 2 games. You've got senior night. What are these next 2 games? Do you prepare now for the second part of this season as you head into the playoffs?
Right. We really need to get ready for the playoffs, and so it has to be putting ourselves in the right kind of mindset in terms of practice leading up to that game, in terms of the set itself, in terms of everything, our pregame prep, and what are we doing the day of, what are we doing the night before. Really using these games as kind of a trial run. Because when the playoff starts, that's it. You got to have it. And so we want to use these practices in between to really kind of do that pregame prep, that mental prep, so that we don't feel that pressure when we get in that situation.
And of course, we say, I'm sorry, go
I was
ahead.
just going to say, because, Ashley Nelson, I called the game last year for basketball, and she plays basketball, and she was in the varsity and everything. So being a 2 sports player, you as a coach, I know some coaches embrace that, others, but Ashley seems like from there to basketball, how does each sport help her here for
I think Ashley is one of those, she's just a really raw, natural talent, and she's gotten better every year, and she's a competitor, and she's, some would say stubborn, but I won't say that. But she has that kind of just mindset and that kind of chip on her shoulder, like she's just going to come in and do what she needs to do.
I could tell that when she played basketball last year, so I just saw it now.
And so, I think, that benefits her well, and that mental toughness that it takes to make those adjustments, to play with different kids, to switch gears. I think it's definitely been it for. I love when our kids play more than one sport. I come from a small school, so that's what you had to do, and we embrace that and we support our kids. We want our girls program to be the strongest girls program. It's not about volleyball versus basketball or any of that. We're really proud of our girls at Liberty Hill.
Hey, Coach, real quick. First of all, say hello to Brian and the kids. It's
yes.
great to have them listening, and your parents. For so many years, we've had one setter. How nice is it to have that two-setter combo, if you will?
It's great. I mean, I think they both bring different things to the game. We actually have 3, and I think Caitlin came in and did a great job tonight as well. So we're definitely blessed in that department. I think what's great is it takes a little bit of pressure off of Emma and Allred's plates right now. I mean, we have a freshman and a sophomore.
Right.
Both are new to Liberty Hill High School volleyball. Parsons was an 8th grader last year at Liberty Hill, and Allred moved here from Montana. So I mean, it's a different vibe. It's a different game for both of them, and I think they benefit from sharing that responsibility together. I think it allows them to play a little bit more comfortable and not feel that full weight right now. And I think it utilizes our height and our blocking that we have. I mean, I think we have a really strong front line no matter what rotation we're in, and we're really blessed in that department. And so I think they're doing a great job of embracing that and understanding how they complement each other.
A good road win for sure as we get ready for the last 2. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Chad. Thank y'all for coming. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. All right, so that'll do it. JB, it was fun, man.
It was a lot of fun, and nice to see a team, execute very well. They didn't beat themselves, and, again, just getting the ball over the net. We saw, previous game that we were at where, they had struggled getting over the net, and it wasn't a very successful night for that team. So just, making the other team put the ball into play, usually works out to your advantage, and a great job tonight by Coach Peterson and the Liberty Hill Lady Panthers.
Good job for you tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Way to go, man. And, again, say hello to Brian Peterson and all the great folks listening in for the Lady Panthers. Great to be back. I'll be with you next Tuesday night for senior night. Jace Andrews will have the match this coming Friday. In the meantime, thanks again for tuning in. We are gone. Liberty Hill wins it in 3. 15-15, 13 the final score. And we are out of here as they are putting the lights down on us as we say good night and bid you adieu from Salado, Texas.